Eddie Murphy just teased that there is a Shrek 5 going to be releasing possibly next year.
We just started doing another Shrek. Yeah, we're doing Shrek.
My kids are gonna lose their mind. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Yeah, we recorded the whole first act.
And I gotta say, I'm pretty excited about this, so I thought it would be fun to try to get all of the new Shrek Funko Pops that just released. There's a pretty great set of them, so let's get going. Okay, everybody, so the first store we came into is Showtime, and I am noticing they have a lot of Funko Pops, and I'm seeing like The Flash, Little Mermaid, WWE, Yellowstone, The Sopranos, and with the brand new Deadpool movie coming soon, it is pretty cool to see these ones here. Also, taking a look on this side, we have some Rocks characters. We've also got, you know, sports in general. Actually, this is kind of like a large sports store, so they have a good amount of them here. But if I'm gonna be honest, everybody, I am not seeing any Shrek. It was worth a shot. Alrighty, now everybody, we have come into GameStop, where this is probably my best chance to find them, and I'm noticing we have Evil Homer over here, which is really cool, as well as Frodo and Nosferatu. But then above that, check it out. Oh, wait, hold on a second, everybody. We have the Shrek ones. Okay, we've got Donkey, as well as Gingy, Princess Fiona, and Puss in Boots, but I don't. Yeah, I'm not seeing Shrek. This is definitely too bad, everybody, but we found 4 out of the 5. Yeah, take a look at that. We just need him. And now looking around a little bit more, everybody, I'm seeing like Rebel Moon. We've also got The Wire, Yu-Gi-Oh, some other exclusives, The Winged Monkey, but yeah, no ogre in sight. Now here's the thing, even though they don't have Shrek, I already have Roaring Shrek in the collection, so it's kinda complete, but I still need the other one. Okay, everybody, now I've come into Walmart because we found 4 of them, but we still need to get Shrek. And looking here, oh, actually, this is a pretty good section. Usually when I come to Walmart, they don't have much, but look at this. They've got like Darth Vader. They also got in some Biddy Pops and Mystery Minis and more Mystery Minis. I mean, this is pretty cool. I'm also really liking that Inosuke plush over there. I don't think I've ever seen this one here before. It must be brand new. Like, they just got this in. But the problem is, everybody, I am looking around and I don't see Shrek. Okay, I was just gonna go back to the office, but then I thought, let's go to another GameStop because they might have Shrek. And so far, I'm doing some digging. And have I found anything from Shrek yet? No, but there is a few sections here, so maybe it's somewhere else. And I guess they do have some new stuff back here, like The Undertaker as well as this advent calendar. So they might be around somewhere. Okay, here's another section of Pops, and they have a Grookey who is green, but this is all Pokemon. Oh ho ho, everybody, here we go. We've got Gingy, Puss in Boots, Donkey, and Fiona. That's it. Okay, so it looks like Shrek is the most popular, which totally makes sense. And they do have the new Frodo down here. It seems to be all Frodo. And then Wolverine, yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting him today. But you know what, everybody? It was worth a try. Now let's go check out the ones that I did pick up. Alrighty, everybody, we are back. And let's get into the figures that I picked up, because even though I didn't finish the set, I did pretty good. Also, some of you might remember my video from the other day where I was pop hunting and totally didn't get Shrek. I should have. Shrek, which is pretty cool. I don't know why I left him, but either way, we have these ones, and let's take a look at Fiona first. Now, what's really cool about this one here is the fact that she's got the balloon in her hand that is a frog. It happens in the movie when Shrek is making your balloon animals, and if I had that Shrek, he would have the snake one. Let's stop talking about him. And now, really quickly, before I open up this character, I want to show you a cool hidden feature on the inside. There's actually a few. The first one being the quote on the back. You guys can see every single one of these boxes has that. And it says, "By night one way, by day another. This shall be the norm until you find true love's first kiss, and then takes love's true form." It's a tongue twister. And then check it out, everybody. On the inside, every single one of the boxes has this little Gingy as well as Pinocchio. Now, I thought that's where it ended, but if you open up the bottom, check this out. We also get a tiny Puss in Boots. I'm gonna be honest, I've been loving these little hidden characters on the inside of the boxes recently because they also did it with the Inside Out 2 ones. But anyways, let's take a look at Fiona out of the box. And oh, I'm just noticing now, they gave her one of those bases in the back, and it's probably because of the balloon. It makes sense just because of how large that is. She'd probably be a little top heavy without it. But seriously though, this really does look like Fiona. I love the tiara on this one as well as her dress. And of course, that frog, it's just too funny. I gotta keep talking about it. And now everybody, next up here, let's take a look at our noble steed. We have Donkey. And now of course with this one here, we have to read the inside flap. And if you're wondering, all of the characters are the exact same on every single one of the boxes. So we don't have to check those, but let me read this here. And it says, "Now, I'm a flying talking donkey. You might have seen a horse fly, maybe even a super fly, but I bet you ain't never seen a donkey fly." It's a pretty good quote, especially because it goes perfectly with the character, and I'm sure it was on purpose. Here it is, everybody, and the glitter on the way they did, I guess it'd be like pixie dust, really does look nice. Oh, and he also has the base as well, which again, totally makes sense. And now I gotta say, this version of Donkey compared to the original one is definitely a nice upgrade. There's just so much going on. Alrighty, now let's take a look at this one here. We have Puss in Boots, another really great one. Also, for anybody wondering, I did pre-order the patina version that was over on Amazon, and when that arrives, I'll totally be unboxing it on the channel, and it's too bad that it couldn't come in for today's video, because if it did, well, no, we'd still be one short. Now, of course, I've got to read the quote on this one where it says, "Please, no, por favor, please, no, I implore you. I was doing it for my family. My mother, she's sick, and my father, he lives off the garbage." Why don't I remember? Oh, this must have been when they were about to, like, kill him or something? I don't know, but let's keep going here. "The king offered me much money, and I have a little brother." I totally forgot about this. And then Shrek says we gotta keep him, and Donkey says he doesn't want to. Yeah, it's a pretty fun pop. Also, I've gotta say, I am loving this one way more than the original again. It's just, the whole set is a really nice updated version of that. And I'm wondering if this one stands a little better, because the last one didn't very well. Yeah, look at that! Alrighty, now, who do we have here? Well, of course, it's gonna be Gingy. I love this one. Now, this here is actually the first time we've ever got a Gingy pop. In the original wave, it was only Donkey, Puss in Boots, and Shrek. So I guess it would also be the first time we got a Princess Fiona. So it is really neat to see this one as a pop. And let me see the inside flap here. It says, let me see if I can do it in his voice. "Do you know the Muffin Man?" It's kind of close. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! Anyways, everybody, we have Gingy, and I love that they made him a little bit more detailed and gave him the candy cane as well as his broken leg. Even though I do feel a little bit bad for him, maybe they should have given him his chaps. Could have been a cool chase. And now, everybody, I know I mentioned earlier that I have that roaring Shrek, and you could probably see him in the background this entire time. Well, it's a Hot Topic exclusive, and, well, here he is. If I'm going to be honest, I don't actually know if there's a quote on this one. Let me see, though. It's gotta have one, right? It says, "Oh, this is the part where you run away." Okay, that's pretty cool. And of course, taking this one out of the box, if you guys want to check it out, it is a really nice version of Shrek, even though he doesn't look very, you know, nice or welcoming in it. Yeah, I like this, especially with the way they did the mouth. And Funko Pops don't normally have mouths, but if this didn't have it, it would have looked weird for sure. So in my opinion, it's a perfect figure. I mean, come on, it really does look like Shrek. And now, because I picked up the Hot Topic Shrek a little while ago, I thought it would be a good idea to go check my Hot Topic again to see if they have that other one that I was missing. They didn't have that Shrek, but what they did have was, well, some other pretty cool stuff. And now the first thing that I got was the Shrek Pocket Pop. It's the exact same one that I just showed you, but a little bit smaller for your keychain, and this, it's still a really great one. I like this a lot. Also, something neat about it that I don't believe is on other boxes, if you look on the side here, it actually says beware of ogre. Let me check. Does it have it? No, I'm not seeing it. But if you guys didn't know, on the back here, all of the characters are on a wanted poster. It's pretty funny. And now I know what you're thinking. Tristan, this is a pretty big bag for just a Pocket Pop. Well, that's not all that I got, because Funko also released a couple plush, and I was able to get Shrek. Check him out. I mean, this is just so great. I'm glad I could find him. And if I'm gonna be honest, I only just took a quick glance into the plush section, because sometimes they have some cool stuff. Did not expect to see these, though. All right, stay right there. Please don't fall. And now, the other one that I got was just behind Shrek. I ended up getting Donkey. If you guys want to take a look again, here we are. Come on, another really great one. The only character that I am missing now, though, is Puss in Boots. I did a little bit of digging, and they did not have him, so fingers crossed, I can find it soon. And well, anyways, everybody, there we go. That is all that I have for you today, and I hope you guys did enjoy, because it was a lot of fun looking for all of this. And when it comes to Shrek 5, as well as that solo Donkey movie, I cannot wait to see if there's more coming soon, because if it's coming out in 2025, are we possibly getting teasers sometime in the future? Because it's not that far in the future, and maybe it's like a late 2025, I don't know, but whatever it is, I'm pretty pumped about it. I hope you guys are too, and I guess I'll see you tomorrow!